So people ask me, what was the biggest challenge with producing this series of books, and what was really the biggest risk that I took with my writing. And I think that a lot of people, their obvious answer or thought would be that it was having to write the history of it and having to write, in a time period that was many years back, and then also the epic nature of it. And truthfully, that for me, that wasn't the difficult part, because I love the history, and I love big epic adventures. What the real risk was the writing itself, because I probably would describe myself as somewhat of a throwback writer. I've grew up immersing myself deeply in the literary classics. I love rich prose. I love vibrant characters and soaring themes. And I really get into the very poetry of a sentence. And that was a risk, because in today's readers, a lot of times, they want something very simply constructed, and very simple words, and very clean and tight, which is good as well. But after writing it, presenting it, and going through the process, I've actually found that readers are really hungry for this type of prose, and they're really hungry for this type of writing, and that was very encouraging to me. And I think one of the things that maybe allowed it to work is that I take kind of a cinematic approach. As someone who produces documentaries, a lot of it I see very visually, and so I make sure that there's lots of suspense and big twist, and every chapter is kind of leading into the next one. And it's been an exciting journey just writing these. And what's going to happen with the approach that I've taken with my writing, though, is that I will end up with very sophisticated readers, and that's a challenge in itself.